No, you'd like maybe somebody else to do it, just not Ant. But it is what it is, you know, and so Jaden has to leave the game, and that's just an egregious non-call.
Levine.
Shot clock wasn't quite winding down. He said 5 seconds, but that's a difficult shot as well.
Sabonis from the free throw line.
Looked a little bit odd.
It's year number 18 for Russell Westbrook. Didn't have a team at the start of the season, and he's more a permanent fixture in the starting lineup, according to reports, replacing Dennis Schroeder.
Overall this season, and that's something they couldn't say before, Michael. They would struggle in the first quarter of games, and they would get behind. The bench would have to come in and save them.
Shot clock winding down again. Westbrook, no good. Pocket pass. Gobert in traffic, lost the handle. High percentage shot.
Look that up. All I know is the Kings have had to play OKC, Denver, and Minnesota 3 times in this stretch each. Sabonis
eats, bring in a Domino's pizza, or he'd walk in with Cane's chicken, Raising Cane's chicken, and I remember those days too. You know, within 8, 9 months of each other in the 8th grade, so that's how he was raised, and he loved being around his family. What do I enjoy it? Studying and learning.
You're doing a lot of stuff for different, you're with ESPN, you're doing stuff for us, you're doing stuff in Milwaukee as well, and you're really good at it.
Well, I appreciate it.
You're a natural.
I think when you're used to being busy,
doing stuff for us, you're doing stuff in Milwaukee as well, and you're really good at it.
Well, I appreciate it.
You're a natural.
I think when you're used to being busy, 355 out of 365 days, and coaching, it never shuts off, even when there's a time.
Trae Young, Tom Crean again joining us here in the booth. What was your reaction to Doug Christie's comments about his team's play?
I think that's a good message after the game, after the way they played against the Wolves and the way they played against the Hawks. If they didn't come out here with some inner pride, it isn't going to matter. You bring John Wooden back, it's not going to matter. And the bottom line is, every team is different, but he'd already had one earlier in the week where he kind of took off on the haters. And I just think stuff like that, I think he's a really good.
A lot of contact, no call. Edwards pleading his case with John Goble as the Kings blow an alley-oop opportunity on the other end. They have numbers. A lot of contact, no call. Edwards pleading his case with John Goble as the Kings blow an alley-oop opportunity on the other end. They have numbers. 5-on-4. Westbrook not in the play.
Supposed to look to the middle. Someone's got to dive to the rim, and Sabonis is wide open.
Absolutely, and that's on the weak side defense, because first and foremost, they're not getting enough pressure on the ball, and that's one area that the Wolves have struggled in on those cutters. You know, when they.
Westbrook, oh, beautiful feed.
Quarter, Anthony Edwards went off with Jaden McDaniels in the 4th, but this has just been a weird first half for Minnesota here.
10 seconds to work with. Bulls can hold for the final shot of the quarter. Randall down the lane, got the lane. 5 seconds for the Kings. Clark!
10 points in the first half because they had given him 2 of Julius Randall's free throw attempts. Julius went 1 and 2 with Sabonis again on the roll.
But Edwards on the drive, bumped, can't hit. That was enough for a foul call. Didn't get the call in Westbrook. That was basketball guys right there saying ball don't lie. Westbrook will take the 3 and connect for Russell Westbrook. Wolves gonna have to get this one out the mud if they take care of the rock. Westbrook.
When you have 21 assists on 25 field goals, there's efficiencies there. Last year might have been a better season, actually.
Last year was his best season. Turnaround Jay from DeRozan. Folks have become kind of numb to their excellence. I mean, what they're doing on a night in and night out basis is otherworldly. As Levine hits the corner 3 in this ball game here against the Wolves tomorrow. And DeRozan got free inside. They are starting to pick Minnesota apart.
You don't end up getting the line, it's bad. But if you'd like to be able to make 3-point shots and just shots out of your offense normally, Sabonis
needs some life. Westbrook the other way. Fires and hits. Look for two. Westbrook feeling it. Oh, it's 94-91. Westbrook, no hesitation, no good.
9 points. He and Schroeder have been a problem for Minnesota off the bench.
Randall can't answer. That pass deflected, stolen by McDaniels. Up ahead to Conley. Conley to DiVincenzo. Cash! Their own court as Westbrook gets to the rim for two.
Yeah, the anti-hatch played the court.
And Dante with 18 points tonight. Conley for three. Off the heel, tap out to Reed. Reed in the lane, does not get the bounce. Reed stuck on 7 points tonight. Westbrook bottled up, somehow was able to tap it over to Achua. Jaden McDaniels, a warrior tonight. Westbrook guides it in.
Good for Rudy to make that extra pass into the corner that led to the Dante DiVincenzo assist to Reed.
Kings turnover. Levine. Surrounded, gave it up to DeRozan. DeRozan in a bad spot, can't hit. Westbrook no on the putback, and the Wolves clear it. It up to DeRozan. DeRozan in a bad spot, can't hit. Westbrook no on the putback, and the Wolves clear it. It's bad out there for the Kings. Can't get a layup. Randall the other way, bully ball, count it, and put him on the line.
25-26 a game. Here he is at 26 on 11, 5 assists as well. And another turnover by Sacramento.
2-on-2, Randall. Oh, he got caught under the basket. He'll hear about that in the locker room after the game. Levine out to Schroeder. Still can't hit. Westbrook comes out of there with it. Rolling to the rim, and finally.
The Kings aren't giving up either. They haven't gone to their bench at all. And Minnesota's thinking about differential. And Westbrook is not giving up the shit. John Goble's going to come in.
Hits a three. 13-point advantage. Score, Leonard. And Leonard's going to get some freebies. They're going to dribble out the clock. Yeah, fire. Oh, no good. That'll do it. Wolves 2-0. And NBA Cup play. Strong second half.